So how does a fairy tale start? When Grandma Love read me fairy tales as a child, I always wanted her to skip to the prince part.
You'll never catch us!
Who needs the build-up? Get right to where the prince rides in on his white steed, sweeps the princess off her feet, and marries her.
Bridget, Melanie, you guys will never catch me. Bridget, where are you?
I always thought of my Aunt Anita and Uncle Louis as part of a fairy tale. The vineyard was their Camelot. But who'd believe that grown adults would spend hours sitting on a bunch of grapes in a vat, naked, kissing and hugging each other? Seems to me you'd end up with grapes stuck in the most unusual places.
Because they like each other?
Well, kinda. They're in love.
But why are they doing it in there, on the grapes?
Because they feel something magical happens when they love each other on the grapes. That their love somehow finds its way into the wine.
Does it?
Well, a lot of people think so. That's what makes love wine so popular.
How do they do it? How do people fall in love? Is it something chemical, physical, or is it really magical?
I got I found you. Now you have to give me the love grape. There isn't any love in it yet. How do you get it in? You have to kiss it, silly. Doesn't look any different. I kissed it, then Paul did, but something's wrong. It didn't work. Maybe you have to kiss it at the same time.
I guess that love is a funny thing. The harder you look for love, the harder it is to find. Then we grew up. Time to put away the fun, the games, and the magic. Goodbye, Camelot. For most people, it's magic when you wake up in the morning and you don't hate your life.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
Better get used to it. We're switching everything over to the new software.
Mr. Crane.
You know, when I started this company 20 years ago, we did everything on typewriters. Could be worse.
They say a storm is coming in. Are you sure you want to do this? Look, see, it's tradition.
We've been doing this for 25 years. It's our anniversary.
We'll be all right. Bridget Love, please.
Excuse me. Hello, Bridget Love.
Bridget, this is Zeke. Yeah, you probably don't remember me. I'm a friend of your Uncle Lewis.
Oh, Zeke, from the island.
Well, look, I'm afraid I've got some sad news.
When Zeke told me that Antonita and Uncle Lewis had been lost in a boating accident, I felt like it was more than a personal loss for all of us. It was like the Queen and King were gone. And what would happen to the magic? Had they taken it with them?
We need you to come home.
Richard Charles reporting for News Today, live on location at the city's newest land development project. As you can see behind me, these machines have been stopped. Stopped for reasons that put a chill into your thoughts as to where you would let your children play. Environmentalists have discovered contaminants in the soil that would make even the 3-mile island boats blush. Reports suggest that in the early 1960s, this land was used as a fertilizer test site for crops being grown for an undisclosed company that would remain open to the 1970s. Primarily, reports show that over 60,000 tons of toxic soil will have
Be careful with the glass, please.
before a residential neighborhood can be built. That would be adding another 12,000 already overgrown. Two locations have been optioned.
Another trip down memory lane?
But neither company is available for comment at this time.
Remember my Uncle Lewis and Antonita?
Are already up and running.
Yeah, we got like a year's supply of that wine.
It's called Love Wine, Richard.
Developers of this property have also made themselves unavailable.
Hey, didn't they have sex on grapes?
It could cost them upwards of $2
Okay.
million to clean out the toxic soil.
They died.
Government officials will be hearing more and get
Oh.
that are sure to
Oh, here, give me a hug. I'm sorry.
full investigations will be launched and subsequent testing will be brought to the nation's capital. So for now, it appears that the only people
Wouldn't want
moving
you to
into
miss a
this
single word that
community
you say.
will be the toxic chemists.
I'm going to the island for the funeral. Alone.
Bringing you up to date on what's happening in your neighborhood. This is Richard Charles, reporting.
My dad says they have sex on grapes. He says they're sick and they should be put away.
They make love on the grapes, Brad. It's not just sex. Besides, I think it's romantic.
My dad says it's magic. What they felt about each other. He felt the same way about my mom.
It's sex on grapes. Love is for puppies. Mr. Winemaker, I've got some grapes I want you to inspect.
So, how's your grapes?
Touch my grapes, and I'll break your fingers. The King and Queen of Love Wine were always busy with the business side of running the business, among other things. None of us asked about the other things. We just kept ourselves busy enjoying life in our Camelot.
Grandma Love, what wonderful sandwich creations have you made for us today? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Melanie, if your boyfriend is...
Skin?
What?
His name's Skin.
Oh, well, if Skin wants to have something more to eat, I can get the grill going. It's no big deal. I mean...
That's okay. He always does that.
What did she say his name was?
Skin, Grandma. His name is Skin.
That's not a name. That's what covers your bones.
His name's Skin because when he was younger, he didn't want to wear his clothes. There, is everyone happy? I don't make fun of anyone else's boyfriend.
Oh, baby! Oh, Mom!
So do you think you're going to come back after college?
I don't know. I mean, I want to come back and see my grandma.
Because I hear the city's a really big place.
Will you two kiss so we can get going? My bunions are starting to hurt just from watching you two.
I believed with all my heart that we had all come together to say goodbye to the magic forever.
Friends, I'm glad that you decided on a private gathering. These were very special people with a very special love. Jesus made wine from water. Louis and Anita made wine from love. Now they've gone on to God's vineyard, where they will love each other forever.
I know that this is a sad time in our lives, mostly because we're going to miss Louis and Anita. And knowing them, we got to see something wonderful. They showed us how one person could love another. You know, I've never seen two people that loved one another so much. Well, that's all I wanted to say.
You're such a good friend. You're such a good friend, Louis. I'm so glad to see you. Yes.
Is everything all right? Sure.
Mom, please don't make a scene like you did.
I'm a big girl. Don't worry about me. There you are, Mother.
I needed you this morning when we buried your brother.
I'm here now.
Now both my boys are gone. I didn't see your husband with you. Another one. How many does that make?
I don't know.
I know it's 4. I'm counting.
Yeah, I guess.
When are you going to learn that marriage is about love, not about tax breaks and townhouses?
I've heard this before, Mom. I'm heading back tonight. Love ya.
Bridget, I'd like you to meet the Love Wine Corporation Board, and this is Mrs. Bentley.
Hello, Mrs. Bentley. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
And Mr. Whitman.
Mr. Whitman.
Hi.
Hello.
I'd like to offer my condolences on the loss of your aunt and uncle.
Thank you.
I don't know if Mr. Brooks told you, but you've been named as recipient of the estate.
Oh, Louis and Anita have left the holdings to you.
What about me?
Well, the will called Bridget.
Yes.
Melanie, you're the default recipient.
Well, what's that?
Well, if Bridget defaults for any reason, the company is yours.
Yeah, like that's gonna really happen.
Well, we better get going. Maybe you could stop by the office on Monday and we'll get the paperwork done.
Okay. Thank you.
Be with us. Take care.
Thanks.
So, he gave the company to your cousin.
Mom, you drunk.
So, what makes her better than you?
That's enough.
Oh, it isn't. Ever since my brother died, she's been Mother's pet.
I'm not listening to this.
You're just like me. You just can't admit it.
I am not like you.
I hear what people on this island are saying about you. Everybody hears.
What?
Same thing they used to say about me. There goes that slut. Believe me, honey, you only get what you take.
Like you.
That company belongs to you. I know it, and you know it. Do whatever you have to do to get it. That's my advice.
And I will uphold current practices of wine production. I'm sorry, Mrs. Bentley, I'm unclear on this.
Oh, well, that just means that you will make every effort to keep business running as usual.
Okay. So will I have to move to the island?
Of course. Why? Is there a problem?
There comes a time in a person's life, a crossroads, where your past crosses with your possible future. For me, it was simple. I just thought of Richard. No. No problem.
Excellent. Right there. And there.
Sex on grapes. Why did it seem okay when Aunt Anita and Uncle Louis were doing it? When I pictured myself, well, you get it. Lawyers can dress these things up with fancy words. That's their job. That's what they do. But why not just put in big letters at the top of the contract, this is a sex on grapes contract. A girl should know up front what she's getting into. But that's me.
This is Asinine. You have a good job.
My job sucks, and you know it.
Well, you love the city.
Richard, I hate the city. The traffic, the crime, the pollution.
You love the restaurants.
They're overrated. You said so yourself.
What about me?
You know something, Richard? That should have been your first question. And it should have been, what about us?
I don't want you to go.
And?
I want you to stay.
And?
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Don't say anything, okay? Because everything you say begins with I. I this, I that. I don't want you to go.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about you. What are you going to do? You don't know anything, I mean anything, about making wine.
I'll learn.
You'll learn. How are you going to learn how to make love wine? Lovers are gone, Bridget.
What are you getting at, Richard?
That's the story. And you know it. The loves make love on the grapes. Like, come on, that's what made it popular in the first place. Now who's going to make love on...
Oh my God. Me.
After we talked on the phone, I thought it would be best if Melanie was here while we talked. You seem to be having second thoughts.
Well, yes. I didn't realize that you're expecting me to
have sex in a vat.
Yes, Melanie, have sex in a vat. And I finished reading the contract. I don't know, maybe if we moved it out until next season or...
Admit it. You're not gonna fall in love in 10 days. Why don't you let me take care of this?
Well, why don't we just change the name to Slutwine while we're at it? No, I'm sorry,
Oh, you meant it.
Miss Bentley, I can't do this with just any man.
Like other people, you know.
Look, I want to make love the way my aunt and uncle did. That's the magic in the wine.
Make love, have sex, it doesn't matter to me.
Me either.
Just do it, so that we can get on with business.
Okay.
Excellent. In a week, the new line of wine will be introduced.
She'll never find a man and fall in love by then.
All she has to do is have sex. What's love got to do with it?
With her, everything.
She'll never find a man without some help. Thank you, my dear. You've just given me a great idea.
Oh, God.
Cindy, get the Love Island Journal on the phone. Tell them I'm looking for a few good men. Wait. Make it 100.
How are you doing, Charlie?
Hey, Zeke. How's the vineyard? Gonna have a good crop this year?
Vineyard's fine.
How's Bridget? Is she gonna be up for this?
Sorry?
Everybody knows. I mean, Tommy's doing a story in the morning paper.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let me see. She's got 30 days to get it on with someone in a vat, right?
I forgot how romantic you are, Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you. If I was 20 years younger, hell, I'd be in line. I mean, why not? It's for a good cause. What? Honestly. What's this island without love wine? You should know better than anybody.
I know exactly what it would be like. More change, that's for sure.
Exactly. What about that boy of yours? You think he'd...
I'd never get anywhere with him. He's too stubborn.
It's funny. I thought he was kind of sweet on her when they were growing up.
He doesn't know what all of this means to us, to you, to everyone. He just doesn't get it.
Someone's going to have to do it, son.
Well, you know, it's not something that I could probably do now, is it?
Why is that?
Well, let's just say that I probably can't get my pole in the water anymore.
Hold that. Give me that.
This works.
How many years you seen me down here fishing, think?
2, 3 maybe. Before that, not too much.
That's when I started taking it. My wife used to complain all the time. Until, well, you know. Now, I fish all I want. Daisy, careful. Love can hurt.
I met Charlie, or Doc's wife, and I did think it was peculiar that she always had a smile on her face. Uncle Lewis, Auntie Nita, tell me what to do. How do I find love?
A short skirt, a little makeup, and love will flock to you.
Melanie, what are you doing here?
I can help. I have experience in this area.
Yeah, I know. A lot of experience.
That's right. I know the men on this island. Tell me what you look for in a man. Do you know? Don't you have a boyfriend?
Of course I have a boyfriend. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure
if you really love him.
Bridget, we heard you were out here. Can we have a few words?
Sure, I guess so.
So, you're looking for the perfect man?
Perfect? No. Just one that'll love me.
Okay. What qualities do you like in a man?
Well, let's see. Dark, wavy hair, smoldering eyes, luscious lips, a chiseled chest, strong arms to hold me in, washboard abs, tight buttocks, and a really, really hairy back. No, really, Monica, I'm just looking for someone who will love me forever.
Yeah, good luck with that, honey.
What was that?
So how did you learn about the wine business, anyhow?
Actually, I'm afraid I don't know much about the winemaking business. I leave that up to Zeke and Paul. They're the winemakers, and they also run the vineyards.
And all you worry about is having sex on the grapes, right?
Excuse me? No, that's not all I have to worry about. I worry about maintaining a family-run business and carrying on the tradition of making love on the grapes at first harvest. There's a huge difference. You know, I think this interview is over.
But I have more questions.
You know, if you want to talk about sex on grapes, talk to my cousin Melanie.
Who? Are you focusing on my chest? Dimwit, can't you stand on a box? Can somebody get Shorty a box here?
Isn't this your Bridget?
Don't upset me. Oh, Carl. To take off for a week, can you find me a sub?
Sure, what's up?
Let's just say I have some personal business to take care of out on the island.
Okay, maybe we'll get Smith or Johnson or something.
Did you see this yet, Carl? It's a top story.
I was reading this morning, you guys. Hey, you know what? This might work out really well. While you're out on the island, you could do a little spot on this Wine Queen in Search of Mr. Perfect. Yeah, I think that'll work out really well. Bridget. Richard, what's Bridget doing out there? What's going on with that?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, if this is going to be a problem for you, we can get somebody.
No. It's fine. I can handle it.
You're a pro, buddy. Good luck.
Real pro.
Good morning!
Hello? Grandma? Yeah, there's like 100 men at my front door.
Oh, I've had that dream before, honey. Did you have sex with all of them?
Grandma? Did you?
I stopped at 98.
Oh, Grandma love.
Maybe 97, eh?
What should I do? You know what? It's okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ooh, goody, it's nap time. Here I come, fellas.
I have some of my own pictures that I took of myself.
Okay, I don't think I'm really interested in that sunshine, but I'll get back to you. Okay, well, you know, I don't think any of you are really worth Bridget Love's love, but that's okay.
Mrs. Bentley.
Shall we get started?
With what?
Finding you a man, of course.
Actually, I'm gonna take my grandmother shopping.
Well, what about the man?
I'm sure you have it all under control. See you later.
Grandma, we're taking the back door out.
Dad, I'm home. Some lunch in the kitchen.
Looks like you had a rough one.
If you're gonna borrow my shears, do you mind putting them back where you found them?
This is something other than shears we're talking about, isn't it?
Just put them back.
Search is on if Bridget Love needs a man. It's the first day of Bridget's man call. So if you think you have what it takes to be her love king, head out to the island.
Looks like every man on the island is down there. Except you.
Okay, I've had this conversation with you before, and I'm not doing it.
Stay with us. We're going live with Jamie Harold next.
Hey, I'm not finished.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, think about these answers, see what you'll fall for.
This is Jamie Harold, and I'm at the Love Winery where they make love wine. Hundreds of men are expected here to vie for the affection of Bridget Love. In just 10 days, she will decide who is to be her love king.
Don't worry, I'll get you on the slide. All right, back.
I learned a long time ago to never encourage Grandma Love.
The last time I saw that many young men was in a junior hockey team.
Oh, don't go there, Grandma.
Yeah, like I said, don't encourage her.
Dad. What are you looking at?
Why don't you go down there, Paul?
It's not that easy, Dad.
Yeah. You know, if I were 30 years younger, I'd be down there and I'd be...
What?
No, it's nothing.
No, really, what?
Well, you know, it so happens that I was quite the romantic when in the time of your mother. Fact is, you know, I still am.
I know, Dad, but
Paul, do you ever stop and think of what would happen if she married one of these guys?
What do you mean? No.
Well, I mean, what happens to us? Who's going to run the vineyards? What happens if they want somebody else?
You want me to do this so you can keep your job?
It's not about the job. It's about you and your future, our future.
Look,
the whole ball of
if I
wax.
do this, I'm not going to do it for that reason.
Okay.
Fill out those forms, get your picture taken with her, bring it back to me. Oh, boys, step over here. There you go. Fill out these forms, get your picture taken, and bring it back.
Richard?
This is a circus. Is this what you wanted?
No, this isn't what I wanted. You know, all I've ever wanted is to be in love.
And you think one of these gold diggers is that man? Hey, do me a favor, go take some crowd shots or something, please? Please?
I don't know, Richard. Maybe he's out there somewhere.
Maybe he's closer than you think.
And that would be you.
Why not?
Because, Richard, in all the time that I've known you, you've never once said those magic words.
You and your magic.
Why?
Because I need you.
No, wrong magic words, Richard. He's kind of cute, isn't he?
Okay, listen. Tell me what to say, I'll say anything. Oh, come on, tell me what to say.
Just say what's in here. If there is anything.
That's it. That's it. Have it your way, okay? Hook up with one of these local idiots. Even better, why don't you get nasty in some vat and do whatever these island morons do?
Eee. Gotta go.
Hey, buddy. Who the hell are you?
I couldn't do it.
Why?
Because she doesn't even feel that way about me, and she deserves somebody better.
That's not true. Paul, how could you allow her to marry some stranger? Hell, I'd marry her myself before I'd let that happen.
Okay, Dad, and I can see you've thought this through. You realize she has to make love on the crop, right?
Oh, I see. And I'm not capable?
Dad, Mom's been gone for 15 years. When was the last time that you had sex?
That's not your typical father-son question.
Well, you started it.
Actually, comes down to it, I don't remember when. But that doesn't mean I don't remember how.
Look, Dad, I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I'm not going to be part of the media circus that's going on this island.
Even if it means losing her? Well, I won't let that happen.
Would you forget your damn shoe? Look what they did to my designer shirt, man.
Well, something, you're a real jerk.
A shine would be so nice.
You know what? Find yourself another cameraman. I quit.
Hey, need a hand? Oh. Well, holy smokes, what happened to you? What about your shoe?
My cameraman took it.
Why?
Because I got us beaten up by a gang of wannabe wine kings.
Look, we don't know each other, but perhaps you can help me.
Sure, help out.
Well, pretend you're a woman. Yeah.
I don't think so, buddy.
Look, I didn't mean that. I just wanted to get an idea of what it would be like for it to be...
Mrs. Bentley? Mrs. Bentley, hi. We're actually just getting ready to go to bed. Are you almost finished?
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. This is my grandmother. She's going to be keeping me company through all this.
I believe we met briefly at the funeral. Louis was a dear man. I just hope that we can carry on with his tradition.
Louis was even horny as a child. Do you remember the time I caught him in the bathroom?
Oh, well, I think it's time for me to go. It's been a long day. All you have to do is choose, my dear. Just choose. Just choose. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Louis never liked her, and I don't either.
Well, Grandma, guess all I have to do now is choose.
These are affairs of the heart, dear. Don't make it just business.
So how's the wine queen?
Melanie, please don't call me that. I'm sorry, okay?
What are you so sorry about?
I didn't ask for love wine.
Yeah, right. Like they give it to me. What do I know about love, right?
Mel, when you were with Paul, did you?
You left the island. You're the one that went and took off to the big city. And then you come back here and you expect everything to be all peachy? Maybe you're gonna take some walks in the vineyard or something with Paul? Princess, we're not little kids anymore. What you really want to know is if I love him. Not that way. Do you love him?
I don't know. All I know is that I definitely don't love Richard.
Maybe you should go see an old friend.
Oh, Paul. Do me a favor. Pretend you're a woman. Oh, I didn't mean that. I mean, just look at me like a woman would.
What did we talk about, Dad, remember? At mealtimes? Nothing like that, okay?
I'm just looking for your opinion. What harm is that gonna do?
I would love to help you out, but I have a lot of things on my mind I gotta go think about, okay?
Feel like a woman for 10 seconds.
please don't make me explain that.
You look great, Z. Truly.
Don't encourage him. You have no idea.
You're definitely explaining this one.
Run.
Bye, Z.
Run. Take care.
Remember we did this when we were kids?
Yeah?
How come we were always with other people?
I don't know.
You know, Paul, I used to hate it when you and Melanie would go off together.
I hated those guys you were always with. I hated lying next to them. I used to...
Elbow them? I know. They told me.
Oh. So why? Why are you doing this?
You mean the wine queen thing?
Yeah.
I really loved Uncle Lewis and Auntie Anita. Paul, what they had was so special, and I guess I just want to keep that magic alive.
By marrying some guy you don't even know? It's ridiculous.
You know, you of all people, I thought would understand. I guess I was wrong.
So how's the selection process going, Shirley?
We've narrowed it down to 100 men so far. The best candidates.
We only have 2 weeks. Can't we speed the process up?
I'm afraid she's being very picky. She wants to be in love.
In love? We don't have time for love. Can't she put the love thing off until...
Well, if she got to know these guys, maybe she'd be able to pick one.
It's 100 men. Getting to know them is going to take some time.
What if we delegated time to each one, say an hour each?
I like it. Cindy, could you get in here, please? An hour each. 13 men a day. 8 days. It might work.
Sure, it will work. I mean, that's all it would take me to get to know you, Charles. Sure, it will work.
Cindy, could you get Miss Love on the phone, please?
Yes, of course.
And then a kiss-off on the final day where she'll select her dream lover.
Ow. Sorry, Paul.
Mike, this is the perfect place. Let's get some sound. Let's get a shot here. Shot of me. What, do I look 6'5"? Do I look 6'5" to you?
Well, why don't you stand in the box?
Oh,
Okay, you can put me down.
Oh, yeah. Feet first?
yeah, that would be great. Feet first.
I'm ready. Just get to the middle of the lower.
Okay, come on, Mike, let's do it. Get your fuzzy monkey out of my face.
Fuzzy, what?
Settled. Okay, Mike, ready? You good to go? Hi, this is Monica Smith. I'm here at the Love Wine Winery with Bridget Love, and the first of many who will compete for the love of the Wine Queen. And your name, sir?
Dave. Short for David.
As we follow Bridget this week, viewers can vote who they think Bridget should choose. So tune in this week and vote. You can win big on IPTV Channel 3. Cut.
Bridget, right?
Yeah.
Is this where we're going to do it? Huh? Don't do the hokey pokey right here.
Why'd you do that, you old fart? I'm gonna get my grandpa to kick your ass.
Sorry.
Well, we're off to a great start. I'll be outside having a smoke.
What do I do now?
I think that you should go home and dry off.
Did I win?
I don't think so, Dave.
Oh, I wanted to be the wine king so bad. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm really sorry. Hey, you.
Hey.
How's it going?
Fine. Don't I look fine?
Yeah, you look great.
Thank you.
Listen, I've got a good 55 minutes. Maybe we could talk?
You want to talk? Okay.
Thank you.
So who's the guy?
That was Mrs. Bentley's idea. I'm supposed to spend an hour with each guy, and somehow that makes my decision easier.
So you're still looking for love?
Aren't we all? What about you, Paul? Haven't you ever been in love?
Bridget? Bridget? Look what I found.
So at the end of the week, how's this going to end?
Well, Richard, on Saturday, Bridget Love will have the chance to kiss each contestant, and hopefully there'll be that one magic kiss for Bridget.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see who that lucky man will be. This is Richard Charles reporting for Channel 7. Okay, got it? Good. Okay, guys, out. Gentlemen, please, a minute. Gentlemen, shoe, please, out. Okay, what's it going to take to call this thing off? Enough is enough.
Call it off? Mr. Charles, you can't be serious.
I'm damn serious. I'm the one she should be...
Making love with in the grapes?
Yes.
Well, that's up to Bridget Love. Our hands are tied.
Mine aren't.
Psycho.
Bravo. What a performance.
And you are?
Melanie, Bridget's cousin.
Yeah, I've heard her mention you before.
All bad, I suppose.
No, why you say that?
No reason.
You know, it seems that you and I share something in common.
We do.
Well, neither one of us wants to see her succeed with us, right?
I guess.
Then maybe you and I could come up with something together.
What do you have in mind?
Come on. You have to admit, this is a cute little island.
It certainly is.
It certainly is cute. Just like me. That's what you meant to say.
Of course. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're saying that if it was just about sex, Bridget and a whole lot of other people may not be too enthused?
Richard, I guess it's just sex to me, but it's love the other.
But we can make it about sex.
Really?
Melanie, my dear, you have given me a fabulous idea.
Oh, hi, Zeke.
Oh, hi, Betty.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just great.
May I help you, Zeke?
Yeah, Thelma. I want to pick this prescription up for a friend.
I see. You need this for a friend.
Yeah, a friend.
I see. It shouldn't be that hard to find.
No, it shouldn't take that long.
I need your card, please. Here's your card, Zeke. Tell your friend not to take too much or,
Okay.
Oh, my
God, you gotta see this.
Stay tuned for Richard Charles live in the studio with a Love Wine exclusive.
Action. Behind every Cinderella story, there's always a dark side. As does everyone else, we at Channel 7 hope that this would never have happened. But as journalists, our job after all is to report the news. Now, Sheila, I know this is difficult, but please, tell the viewers what you told me earlier.
Well, like I said before, I met Mr. Love, Louis, about 20 years ago. And,
Paul, you gotta see this.
And we had sex just about every weekend since then.
Look at this.
They said it was love between them. But he used to say he loved me all the time.
Oh, you liar.
And it was just sex. And there were other women, too. Lots of them. I have proof.
This is a setup, eh?
Lots.
Oh no, Bridget and Grandma Love. Oh, I hope they didn't see that.
Oh, geez, that's all we need.
Bastard.
I know Uncle Louis did some bad things, but Boston's a little rough, don't you think?
Not Uncle Louis, Richard.
Oh?
Grandma just had to dig something up, didn't he? How could he have done this?
Who, Richard?
No, Grandma, Uncle Louis.
Men are like that, dear. Scum. Their hormonals get active, and whoosh, they have an affair. Louis was never like that with Anita. He really loved her.
I can't believe this. It's all been a lie. Love on grapes. How could I have fallen for that? Look at everything that's happened, Grandma. You know, Melanie was right. There is no love. It's just sex. Love is for puppies.
You don't believe that, do you, dear?
You know what I believe, Grandma. You know, I just know that I can't stay here anymore, okay? I'm gonna go back to the city, and Melanie can have the company.
Hello?
Melanie, you were right. It's just sex. I guess you've got yourself a wine company. I don't want any of this.
That was Bridget.
And?
She's turning the company over to me.
That's great. That's great.
myself, Richard. Thank you. I don't need or want your help. I know it was you behind the expose and my uncle. You just couldn't stand to see me happy, could you?
I felt I needed to tell you the truth.
Felt. You can't feel. You're not capable of it. You would never have done this if you cared about me. Now I wish I never heard about you or love wine.
Bridget! 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 It's really good, Paul. Very close. Very brave.
Damn, where is that thing? I can't believe this. One minute it's here, the next minute it's gone. Oh, Paul.
Dad?
Yeah?
You've been down here a while. What are you doing?
Oh, I just lost something, but it's nothing really. But where in the...
What is it? Maybe I can help you find it.
Oh, jeez, I hope not. I mean, probably not. It's just one of those little things.
You sure?
That's not it over there. No. Oh, yeah, sure.
Maybe the dust bunnies took it.
Yeah.
Or the coyotes.
Who knows?
Or the dingoes.
No, I think it's Phyllis, the cleaning lady.
I found out that local residents claimed to have seen Zeke's dog, Tuffy, chasing a whole pack of females, and stated that it was obvious that he had more than just love on his mind.
More pills?
Yeah, my friend lost the other. Can you believe it?
He lost the pills?
Yeah, he lost it.
I've got your information, Zeke. More pills.
I'll be the one slide into your heart. I'll be the one. I'll be the one slide into your heart. Yeah. Help me. I'm flying away. And I don't know where I am. Help me. I'm flying away. I don't know where to begin to tell you how I feel. Is this real? So real. Yeah. Somehow, someday, somewhere, I'll be the one shot into your heart. I'll be the one shot into your heart. I'll be the one shot into your heart. I'll be the one shot. I'll be the one shot. Here we go now. I'll be the one shot into your heart. I'll be the one shot into your heart. I'll be the one shot into your heart.
How's it going, guys? Gotta get you anything?
Yeah, I'll get a glass of that love wine.
Sure, no problem.
You mean stud wine, don't you? Yeah, or slut wine. You check out that new wine queen last night dancing? Oh, wow. Out of control. Shit.
Runs in her family, that little slut.
Yeah, we get love wine.
Good stuff.
This is Jamie Harold reporting live from the Love Wine Corporation. Today's top story, Bridget Love has stepped down and has turned Love Wine over to her cousin, Melanie Love. Mrs. Bentley, spokesperson for Love Wine Corporation, has released the statement that they are more than confident that Melanie Love will perform all the necessary duties for the production of Love Wine. For those of you who have been following this story, since the tragic passing of Louis and Anita Love of the internationally famous Love Wine Winery, Love Wine's future was put into jeopardy. Being the heir to the Love Wine legacy, Bridget Love returned to her island roots to claim her inheritance. With this latest development, it now appears that the future of Love Wine will rest with Melanie Love.
Melanie. Hi. Hey, I saw you last night. Dating. The wine queen thing.
Everybody wants to be the one, you know. Everybody but you.
Yeah, well, I've been busy.
You don't like me much, do you?
No. I mean, that's not true. I do. I like you very much. Just not like that.
You think I'm a slut, too?
No. It's not like that. I just think that ever since that you and I have been little kids, you have this thing where it's just your way.
Well, I mean, maybe if you really knew me, you know? You could have feelings for me.
I can't.
Can't or won't?
No, really, Melanie,
Just admit it. You wouldn't be caught with someone like me.
I can't because I love Bridget.
That's for letting her live with that loveless prick for all these years. And that's for letting her leave and not telling her you love her. It was the grape, wasn't it?
What?
I knew it.
As the race to find a king for the wine queen winds down, the final event, the kiss-off, will be held tomorrow, hopefully bringing this search to an end.
And Love Wine will be sponsoring the kiss-off with a food bar and free Love Wine to all participants in memory of the late Louis and Anita Love.
Melanie? Melanie? Melanie?
They were meant for each other, just like my aunt and uncle. I don't know what I was thinking. I just want someone to love me too, you know? And my uncle, he wasn't a dirty old man. They were kind and gentle people. You have to listen to me. Me and Richard, we made her tell those lies about Uncle Louis. I'm sorry.
You're saying your Uncle Louis, Mr. Love, didn't do all those things?
No.
No affairs?
No. And Bridget, if you're listening, I'm so sorry. And there's two people here that love you very much. I'm one, and the other will be waiting at the kiss-off. You deserve to be the queen, not me. And you can have Love Wine back.
Well, it looks like things have turned again, and Bridget, if you're listening, it sounds like the man of your dreams is waiting. That's it, I'm Monica Smith. See you tomorrow when we pick the king and queen of Love Wine.
Grandma, it's me, Melanie.
Yes, dear.
You've got to get Bridget back here.
She's in Toronto. I've got bunions.
She won't listen to me. She won't listen to me. I really screwed up. There's someone here that loves her so much. They belong together, like Louis and Anita. I'll get him to the kiss-off. Can you get her here?
You got it, honey.
Thanks.
Melanie,
Yes, Grandma?
you're a good girl.
Thanks.
Richard, we need to talk.
Why, my ratings in?
No, man, this is important.
All right, go ahead. What's up?
Let's go somewhere private, all right?
Carl, this is my home. These people are my family. I have no secrets to hide. Go ahead.
Okay, fine, Richard. You're fired.
Oh, Richard, I'm sorry. Oh, and so am I, Dick.
And this is, it's a horrible photo of me. This is a horrible photo.
They always say, what goes around comes around. It's nice to know that some of the cliches that people say actually come true. Richard's not a bad man. He's just a schlep. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that's it.
Grandma. I don't have time for chit-chat. I'm here to save your life.
Save my life?
I've been on a bus for 4 hours and my bunions are killing me. I'm in no mood to argue. Sit down.
Grandma, I haven't said anything yet.
That no-good Richard got that scuzzbucket to say those things about Louis. Melanie came clean on TV, which you'd know about if you had a TV, which I see you don't.
I don't have a TV because I just moved in and I'm starting over. And I'm still looking for a job and...
Let me finish, dear. So she made things right. So now you can go back.
I can't go back, Grandma. Not after everything...
There's a man back there that loves you very much.
What man?
He's going to be at the big kiss-off thing tomorrow. Are you coming? Oops. Or do I have to carry you out of this dump?
I'm coming, Grandma.
Your love is like sweet wine. I drink it all the time. Your love is like sweet wine. Sunshine ran right up and down my spine. Your love is like sweet wine. I drink it.
Well. Look who's all over the television. I saw your speech. I never believed the stuff about Louis anyway. What are you doing?
You need a makeover or something, like, seriously.
What do we need a makeover for?
I know you love Bridget. You know you love Bridget. But does Bridget realize that she's in love with you? Yet.
You got plans for me?
Yeah? This has gotta go. It's gotta go.
What's wrong with
Let's
this?
go. Let's go.
is killing.
You mean killer?
Killing or killer, whatever. It's beautiful, and so are you.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
Yeah, sure.
No, you're not. And neither am I.
I'm not going to find love in a crowd of strangers, am I, Grandma?
I want you to be with the one you love, and not just part of a kiss-off. We've always supported you as a family. Louis and Anita would never have wanted you to find love this way.
Yeah, what do you want? They're saying the guy to come to if I want to buy a gun.
So?
So, I want to buy a gun.
Show me something. Hang on a minute. Get lost.
Oh, hey, you're the guy that lost his shoe.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't recognize you. I found my shoe and I'm losing my girlfriend.
Well, you know what they say, you can't win them all.
I don't like to lose. See you around.
Melanie, stop staring at me.
Sorry. I just didn't realize. You look good. Come on, let's practice.
Practice what?
What you gonna say to her?
Oh, come on. I'm nervous as it is. Just,
Come on, just say it.
I love you.
With a little more passion.
Okay. I love you. Ah, Melanie, get away from me. You're a sick person. Meat hooks off.
I know, but it's fun.
This island's in a sexual frenzy as hundreds of men wait anxiously for the arrival of Bridget Love at the Love Wine Kiss-Off. This is Jamie Harold. I'm signing off, and I'm getting in line, and I'm trying to get some.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, somebody's got to rise to the occasion. It's not only you.
Oh, God, Dad, will you hide that? Somebody's gonna see.
It's okay, it's fine. Certainly not ever you.
I made him look good, didn't I?
Oh, Melanie. Hey, yeah, he looks terrific.
That's
Look
a
at
good
that.
image, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Right on.
So, where's the girl?
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. She's canceled.
What do you mean she canceled? Oh, my... That's so awkward.
What are you going to do?
Join the army. I'm gonna shave my head and I'm gonna pray that I get relocated to the Arctic, and then maybe in 50 years I'll retire, and then I'm gonna start playing the lottery and then watching soap operas full time. That's what I'm gonna do.
Soap operas?
Well, they always get the girl in the end, you know?
Yeah, they get the girl at the end.
You know? All right, sure. Do you want to drive me to the recruiting station now, or?
No, but I will give you some advice.
Please shoot, just put me out of my misery.
Oh, you're not listening. I mean, nothing has changed. You wake up in the morning and you're listening and you're wondering and you're listening and you're wondering, but she still loves you and you love her. But when you wake up, you're alone. She's not there. It's a big world out there. You need somebody. With myself, it's been your mother. Great love. And now it's you. Paul, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, what have I got?
What do I have? Why is it always about what do I have? I always want to give something to somebody else. Don't you ever do anything for yourself? I'm not like that. Except that I am like that. But I don't have to be like that today. Dad, you, in a strange way, are a genius. A mysterious and wonderful genius. Thank you. I know what I have to do.
Yeah, you're not bad yourself, Paul. Hey, I got an idea. It's you and me go out there and get him.
You mean you and me?
Well, think you're the only guy that can pick up a girl?
Oh, you old salty dog, you. Hey, let's go.
I was told the Love Wine empire had become nothing more than party leftovers, discarded wine glasses, and broken hearts.
Stop the contest! Stop the contest!
Is this some kind of robbery?
No, I'm looking for Bridget.
Oh, didn't you hear?
Hear what?
She didn't show. It's it to you anyway.
I'm her boyfriend, you Momo.
Oh, you're her boyfriend? Well, you're part of the problem.
Listen, Toots, I ain't in the mood for this, all right?
Listen, you're the reason I lost my job today. And that's not even a real gun.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's too.
It's not. It's not.
I cannot believe I paid $100 for a stupid water.
You get all that?
No.
Let me take you to the man that loves you. But you gotta trust me.
Why should I?
Because we're family and friends.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
I don't know about this, Melanie.
Close your eyes.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Close your eyes, please. Both of them. You have to trust me on this, okay?
Okay.
Remember when we were young and we used to play those games? And Zeke told us how the love got in the wine?
Uh-huh. Funny thing, love. Funny in that it finds you wherever you hide. And how wonderful it is when your prince finally comes to take you home to Camelot.
I thought we had a date.
Just checking on the kids.
How long do you think they'll be?
I think they're going to be a long time. Yeah, let's go.
So, do we get to make love on all the grapes?
You bet we do. It's gonna be a rather long weekend, though.
But a fun one. Yeah, and Antonita was right after all. There is someone for everyone in the world. So why are you just sitting there? Go find love.
You got a deep desire to win. You know the future's in your hands. With that confidence you scan.